My name is Robin Nichols, and I'm from McLean, Virginia, outside of Washington, D.C. I am 22 years old, and I went to Vanderbilt University. My average day really depends on which day it is. Usually in the mornings, I either have meetings or we go to La Chureca, the local community dump where we work. We have a nutrition program there and a women's empowerment program there. And then in the afternoons, I teach a variety of classes from English to I'm involved in our programs in La Chureca, which include our new jewelry cooperative, which is a microfinance program directed towards women's empowerment and sustainable employment. I'm also involved in our child sponsorship program there, in which we give children vitamins, food, and milk every month. And then here in Cedro Galan, where we live, I'm involved in our women's health and exercise program, our English programs, and our computer program. Ooh, my favorite program. I don't want to step on any toes. Really, my favorite program is teaching women's computer. I'm kind of a computer geek, and I really love sharing that with women who really are so new to computers. It blows their minds, and I love sharing my knowledge and opening up that world to them. The hardest part transitioning to Nicaragua, to working here, would probably be the language barrier, even though I did speak English before coming here. I knew it would be a struggle, but it wasn't just communicating facts with people, it's really getting to know people when there is that language barrier. It's having to try so hard to show your own personality. And being a teacher, you don't want to be very boring, you want to make the class exciting, but it's very hard to do that when you're using your second language.
So how's that gone?
It's been better. My Spanish has definitely improved. I'm much more confident than I've ever been with my Spanish. Even after 3 months in Spain, I never felt comfortable with my Spanish, but here I feel very comfortable, and I do feel like the people here know me well, which I wasn't sure I would ever get to that point. One aspect of the PD experience I didn't expect would probably be the amazing trips I've been able to take. I knew I would be able to travel around Nicaragua, but I wasn't sure what kind of travel experiences would be available. And the places around Managua and around Nicaragua are absolutely stunning. And it's a very beautiful country, and as a group we've been able to travel all over San Juan del Sur. We went to a canyon outside of Esteli, so that's been really great. One Nica food dish I can't live without is definitely tostones con queso. Fried plantains with fried cheese. And the cheese here is different than any cheese I've ever had before, and I'm really sad to think that I won't be able to find it in the States when I go back. Yes, Manna has definitely lived up to my expectations, more than I could have ever imagined. This year so far has been everything I hoped and more. And I am very lucky that the people I work with, our group is wonderful and we all get along really well, and we all complement each other's work and knowledge very well, which is very lucky. Oh God. I have learned so much about myself during my time as a PD. The most important would be just how I deal with challenges when there aren't a lot of resources available. And I've learned that I can be very resourceful, which is nice to know about myself. I have a lot more confidence in my abilities to handle challenges. Oh, if someone was applying to be a PD, I would tell them to do it because this year has been everything I expected and everything I had hoped and more. And I couldn't imagine an environment when you can learn more about yourself. And I think it's really important to have a strong sense of self before moving into a career or going to grad school. It's a great thing to do at any point in life to really learn more about yourself and a different culture.